Feature 756, number one conspiracy theorist, IQ over a million. That's an understatement. Future Nobel Peace Prize winner, Grammy, Oscar, Emmy, Golden Globe. What haven't we won? You tell me. We've won it all. 2025 is going to be one of the greatest years of all time. Why? Because Metroid Prime 4 is going to be released. I mean, shitty graphics, great gameplay, great storyline. This is all I ask for a video game. I don't give a fuck if the graphics are top tier. I don't want movies. Sony, I want games. Shout out to Nintendo. And we have Mario and Luigi Brotherhood. Now, I'm a Sonic fan, so I really can't speak on this, but all I got to say is we can't deny Mario is a household name. You know, the movie broke records upon records. Shout out to Nintendo. They keep winning. Also, we have this garbage. I do not like Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is one of the worst animes ever created. If you like Fairy Tail, quit watching anime, quit reading manga, please. What are you doing with your life? But anyways, the first the first game, it failed. Why are they making a second one? We do not know. But anyways, the creator of Final Fantasy, and Dragon Quest is way better, argue with the wall. But anyways, the creator of Final Fantasy is making this, and it seems interesting. You know, it's turn-based finally, but, you know, I don't know why they didn't do that with the Final Fantasy 7 remake, but this is going to be 100% better than Final Fantasy 7 remake. But anyways, forget about 2K. We have this. Do you PlayStation fans have this? Because this is way better than 2K. Do you Xbox fans have this? This is way better than 2K. And we have this little indie game, but I don't know. I don't really like indie games, but hey, this might be the contender for Game of the Year. I don't know when it's going to come out, 2024 or 2025. But it's definitely not going to win. But, you know, the companies, the journalists now that do not play games at all, they like indie games for some reason. And then we have Diddy Kong. This is a classic. This came way before Mario. Mario got introduced on Donkey Kong. This is crazy, man. This is going to be another, you know, success just because of the fan base. But let's keep it real, man. It's decent at best. But hey, all I gotta say is they need to go back to that ladder thing they had in the original Donkey Kong, and I honestly believe it will be a hit. I'm just saying, man, that whole Mario thing where you're just running, that only works with Mario and Sonic. You got to be more original. But then we have Funko Pop. So this is kind of a Lego ripoff if we're keeping it real. But what makes it interesting is it's like, you know, we all grew up on Funko Pops. So now it's just like a video game version of Funko Pops. Like we're inside the characters' worlds. And that's very, very interesting. I think this can be a huge success, honestly, depending on the route they take. But looking at it now, it looks incredible. I mean, they have iconic stuff. Iconic stuff. Like they have Jaws. Jaws is one of the most iconic, you know, movies of all time. Anyways, we have Mario Party. I never was into this, but it has a lot of mini games and stuff you can play with friends, up to 21 players on multiplayer, by the way. That is incredible. You know, Mario gets milked like crazy. But look, if I was Nintendo, I would do that because Nintendo, they're just the best, man. Let's face it. They're the best. They can do whatever they want. Look at this graphics, man. This is the greatest graphics I've ever seen. I've never seen this much good graphics in a game ever in my life. But anyways, we have this. So finally we get to play as Zelda. That is so crazy. And if you didn't know, this is Zelda Echoes of the Wisdom. And honestly, the mechanics are very incredible because as you can see, you can like gain a monster, gain a rock, gain whatever, and you can use that whenever you want. And the great thing about this is it depends. Like you can't just spam it and think it's going to work. You have to use wisdom, which is why it's called Echoes of Wisdom. See, Zelda is one of those high level IQ games. I mean, it never disappoints. If this comes out in 2025, I'm sorry, Metroid Prime 4, but this is going to win Game of the Year. I mean, look at it. This is incredible. Nintendo fans, we're eating. Thank you, Nintendo. Y'all never let us down. Y'all never let us down. Hey, Xbox fans, PlayStation fans, you guys are crying every day because you know you don't have no good games. All you guys are playing are multiplayers games. Everybody on cross-platform can play. But anyways, let's talk about Just Dance. Now, let's face it, some of you people cannot dance, and that's okay. But with Just Dance, you can learn how to dance. Oh, it's over already. Well, we have Marvel versus Capcom, and I remember playing this game a long time ago, back like when I went to an arcade, and I was like, wow, this game is incredible. Now let's keep it real. All the Capcom characters, besides like what's his name, Mega Man, like, are, let's face it, man, I forgot the word. Damn, I'm blanking out. Wait, I got it. They're irrelevant. See, I had to use my high level IQ. But anyways, this was hype. This was more hype than Metroid Prime 4. We have Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest. Let's go. HD version of all the first three. So now you guys can finally play a real game. And I think this was the Final Fantasy thing. I must have made a mistake. Um, I gotta fire my editor for this. I can't believe my editor would do this to me. Yeah, editor, if you're watching the video, you're getting fired. But yeah, this was crazy, man. But let me talk about Dragon Quest again, because I really care about that series. I think that I love that they're sticking to the turn base, because turn base is way better. And yes, I see that the Phantom game is playing, but it's just another shitty, typical RPG. But what I would say, and I'm gonna give it its flowers for staying turn based, and it's tactical, and it's kind of interesting. It kind of copied Echoes of Wisdom with the like objects, and you can, as you can see, you can click them and summon your characters. And this game is for furries. And you know what's crazy? I think the creator of Fairy Tale made this, because look at it. I mean, look at it. It looks just like a fairy tale character. Man, I didn't know he was a furry, man. That is crazy. That is wild. But this game looks ass. This game looks like something you play on mobile. Are you kidding me, man? Waste of money. Waste of money. And then we have this game that's about a cat, and cats are way better than dogs, by the way. But the next thing that I'm gonna show you is incredible. We have the story, I mean, the game about elves. The book is based off the book Lord of the Rings, the greatest book, one of the greatest books of all time, arguably the best trilogy of all time. Oh man, the score, everything about that is incredible. And we have this Ace Attorney. If you guys want to be future lawyers, you got to play this game. 100% of people who complete this game became lawyers, highly successful lawyers. And that is a fact. You can just look it up. Allegedly. Don't sue me, guys, if it doesn't work. But anyways, this looks incredible. Look, they got chess in the background, and I'm a grandmaster at chess, by the way, if you guys did not know. This looks incredible. I might have to get this game. Who knows? Who knows? And we have this game, and it is made by the creators of Dragon Rama, or Dagon Rama, whatever you call it. It's a popular series. It looks kind of interesting. I think it's tactical RPG. And what is this game? I do not know. What did my editor do? Oh, never mind. It's some RPG game. It looks interesting. Graphics look decent. Kind of looks like a Dragon Quest ripoff. And then we have this. This is a Hello Kitty simulator. What in the world is going on? But Hello Kitty is pretty popular, so it should get a little bit of success. But this was trash. So they're making a Lego version of Horizon. That game that flopped from that PlayStation exclusive. But this looks way better than Horizon. How do you have a Lego game looking better than the actual game? That's how you know Horizon was one of the worst series of all time. These PlayStation fans do not even like Horizon, man. This is so crazy. But they were like, you know what? If we make it Lego, maybe we might boost our sales for the original series. But anyways, all I gotta say is this. This was one of the greatest Nintendo Directs of all time. And you know what's crazy? Like, a lot of PlayStation events, Xbox events, like, maybe once out of a blue moon, they actually show something. And if they do, it is one game. But for Nintendo Direct, it has at least multiple games you can be hyped for. I can't believe Nintendo, man. As soon as I picked up my first console, I think it was the DSi. Yeah, it was the DSi. I just knew Nintendo was legendary, man. Like, man, I don't care about your favorite console. I don't care about the PlayStation. I don't care about the PC. I don't care about the Xbox. All I care about when I think about gaming is the Nintendo.